So, the year is 1913 and this guy decides that he wants to promote his stage show, right? So he creates what is now known as the very first trailer. Named so due to the fact that it was intended to trail the supporting movie before the main feature was shown. Thus, a trailer. It has taken quite a few forms since that point, and strangely some of the 90s and 2000 trailers would include some major spoilers. Take Free Willy, right? You know, the movie that's built and hangs on the anticipation of releasing a whale from captivity? Well, the trailer shows you the sequence of the breakout, the kid and his pals placing the whale in the ocean, and then the exact point that Willy gets set free. Castaway, a movie we spoke about on the channel before, shows in the trailer the fact that he survives and manages to get off the island.
You were lost for 4 years. We had a funeral, coffin.
And even a reunion between him and his love interest. Trailers have thankfully in large part moved away from this tactic and replaced it with another. Misleading trailers. Promoting it is one thing, then discovering when you watch the actual movie that it's something completely different. Now, not all trailers do so, but here's a few wee examples of those that did. Tim Burton's Sweeney Todd. You'd be forgiven for thinking that this was a somewhat straightforward retelling of the story after watching the trailer, as you get one sing-by-saying snippet. Everything else is merely standard dialogue, so I'd imagine people have arrived at the movie theatre, found their seats in the dark after waiting in a queue to buy their £9 bag of Magic Stars, and then literally, the first scene.
I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders.
Surprise! We're a musical! Someone even went as far as trying to sue after watching Nicholas Winding Refn's Drive, saying, and I quote, bore very little similarity to a chase or race action film, having very little driving in the motion picture. Now that's mental, but the trailer does have you believing that it's this action heavy, almost heist-esque type deal, and well, not so much. As a marketing tool, their objective is to make sales, and that obviously doesn't always fit well with the creator's intent, which is why more and more people are trying to avoid trailers and going in fresh. If you have any additions of spoiler trailers or misleading trailers, put them in the comments. That's all for this edition of 2 Minute Topic. Cheers, and I'll see you again.